Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm King Posh, your host for today's show, or video, whatever you want to call it. We're here. So, let's look at this beast. Now I know I probably don't even say the name right, but I call it Regina. Um, it's just the perfect name, and it's such a beast too. So, here, let's have a nice little look. As you can tell, I am using the stock engine since I can actually open up where the engine is. Alright, and if you guys have seen the last video, you saw more of this car. And my system just froze for a second there, and it just glitched a little bit. Normal. Come on, good. Let's get close to that. Oh, look at that. Look right in there. It's beastly. You know, I don't know what those things down at the bottom of the car is. To me, they look like rocket boosters. If you look, you can kind of see down there. They look like rocket boosters, but they have no purpose in this game. Other than that, it's a pretty sweet beast. So this is my rally build on this. So let's show you guys what I've done to it. Let's go to my custom upgrades here. Alright, I used the stock powertrain. So I got 877 horsepower, 817 pounds of torque, weighs 4,325 pounds. The regular version weighed a whole lot more. So, yeah, and it's all-wheel drive. Haven't changed it to rear-wheel drive yet. I haven't done a tune for rear-wheel drive. I might. I just haven't decided. Here's what the downforce would look like. And it just looks, you know, empty up there. And here's what the rear spoiler looks like. Really ugly. Especially on this car. Alright, the only thing you can change here are rims. These are the stock rims, that's what they look like. But yeah, I just went with a sport rim size. These. I usually go with the TC105s, but as you can tell, they would go right up to an S class once you get to the end of it. Yeah, I've been S. And I've already had to take things off just to keep it in A class. So those are the rims I went with. Alright. Got a stock clutch because if I went any higher, I would lose that A class. Race transmission. Stock driveline. Alright. Look, I could actually went up one more. But I have my... Oh, look at that. That would have been quicker. Look at that. Well, that's what we'll do. Look at that. Change that up. And race differential. I was looking to make this thing quicker. Alright. Race brakes. Race front anti-roll bars. Race rear anti-roll bars. Stock chassis. And race reduction. Full on race. I was looking to make this thing a little bit better. Race intake. Race fuel system. Race ignition. Race exhaust. Race cams and valves. Race valves. Race engine block. Race pistons. Race supercharger. Race intercooler. Race oil. And stock flywheel. Because of course it would bring it up to an S1. We don't want that. So now we definitely made it lighter. Definitely quicker. So yeah. We'll put that in there. I'll just have to change the springs, and you'll see that small change. Shouldn't be too big of a number. And I'll definitely have to reshare the tune. The tune's already solid, so I already know it's going to be this one right here. So as you can tell, nobody's downloaded it, so I can just unshare it for right now. Probably when you have the old Xbox. There we go. Take that off. And let me show you the tune, and then I'll fix the springs. So anything you change on a car, make it heavier, make it lighter, your springs are the only thing that's really going to change. So here's my tire pressures. Alright, here's my gearing. As you can tell, 6th, 7th, and 8th are exactly the same number, because if I make this any lower, it goes, the top speed is slower. And honestly, you'll never see these gears anyways, so it doesn't matter. Alignment, pretty simple, as you can tell. Don't have to really get into any detail into it. Yeah. Anti-roll bars, just a tad bit stiffer in the front and softer in the rear. Springs, see, all I have to do is change it by 1 and it's good. So that's exactly what I had it at, 200 and 150. Ride height, I did have them even, but it was slower to 60 and slower to 100, and when I raised this up, it made everything quicker. I was like, okay, I'll stick with it. So that's what I've come up with on that. Dampening, 3.3 is the lowest you can go here, so I went with 3.3 on the rear. And then the stiffness, I did the 2.0 and 2.0. There's no downforce, so we don't have to worry about that. We got 70% to the front with 130% pressure. And then we have a differential setting from a Lamborghini. But the only thing is, the Lamborghini had 70% going to the rear. This one has 53% just because it is such a huge car. It's a limo and a Bigfoot at the same time, monster truck, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, and that's just how that works. So apply and save setup. So I already know the car's good, just a couple pounds difference, no biggie. So what I just usually do this. I save my content. It always takes a couple seconds, and it still takes it. There you go. Grip. Best for handling, and then of course it's a rally car, so basically I put, like, you know, everything that I can think of that would be anything off-road. Grace. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, it's great on Grace, I'm telling you, great on Grace. Mud, grass, dirt, sand, snow, gravel. What else? Like I'm just thinking. What else would there be? We already have everything. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's not really great on like tarmac. It has issues, but it's not too bad. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much all you have to really put. Just the basics. And share it. Alright, at least that one's up. Alright. Let's take it out and see how well it does. Should be fine. It's definitely quicker, which is nice. It is such a big vehicle. So big. Not right on tarmac, on the road, on the pavement, however you want to call it. It isn't bad either. That's about it. About 40, 50 miles an hour to go around some turns. Goes, but we're not going that way. Great to go up the hills. I definitely I went to a couple of Quartz with it already today, and everybody seems to like it. And it's got the one wheel spin wonder. I would like to show you guys like the track that I usually take on everything to test it, but I can't because Retro Rally is the only thing I can do on the track I usually take it on. We could just do a regular track and just see what it's like. Let's do that. I haven't really done this track before, so let's have a new experience. Hopefully it's dirt. You can see the wheels are totally not connected to the car. Welcome to Horizon. Completely not connected to the car. How's that work? Look at this, thing's amazing. I know it's on expert, so we're just gonna expert. Push everybody out of the way. Said it's not great on tarmac. It's not really meant for tarmac. doing fine off-road, but once it's tarmac, that's issues. Push you off the side. That's what you're good for. Hates tarmac. Well, the next part, it's not too bad. Third gear's pretty strong. 50, like I was saying around those turns. Practice gets, you know, you get a little bit better with it. Across the line. So it's not bad. So yeah, so you have it. I wish I could take on the track to that I really like. I mean, I can, sort of. I can fast travel there and just go down and around it. That's just no fun. I mean, I'll do it, but I kind of like walls to help me. Help me know where the turn is what I really mean. I like to see things. It's hard to explain. It takes forever to load. I am saving up for an Xbox X. I always have enough, and I will be getting it. So things could be a little bit quicker. But at least there's no music in the background, so that's kind of nice. I turned that all off before I started making these videos. Oh yeah, just this long waiting. There it is. About time. Took you forever. All right, let's go. Using my track I like to go on. Air, pretty smooth. Down here it's a small S-turn. Go, it turns right. And you hit the same things during the race. Third gear, pretty fun with it. Loving it. Watch out for the animals. And then the line would be right there. love this car. So much fun. So, yeah, exciting. And I pressed the pause button, and the game's pretty much broken. There we go. Let's go back to the festival and show you the drift build. It's like, of course I drift tuned it. I'm King Posh. Of course. Now, is there a rear-wheel drive? No, not yet. But there will be. Eventually. Probably not today. Maybe tonight I'm gonna do the regular. I call this the Regina. I know it's not what it's called, but that's just how I call it. All right, hate me. Anyways, I'll probably make a rear-wheel drive also for them both. So yeah. Now here we're gonna go to this. I put 1,500 horsepower in this thing. I figured, you know what? It's a big truck, big vehicle. Probably not a truck, but it's just a big vehicle, okay? All right? Anyways, doesn't matter. I decided to go big or go home. Well, I am home. That doesn't matter either. Either way, this thing's a beast. Let me show you guys what I've done to this thing. Alright, I lowered it. So that's as low as it can go. Alright, I want the 6.5 liter V12. It's got that 1,500 horsepower. I didn't get this one. It's 50,000 credits, but you will not see those numbers. Yes, it is later, but I really didn't care. I wanted 1,500 horsepower because big vehicle. Stock drivetrain, all-wheel drive. Twin turbo. Alright, everything is, as you can tell, stock. Alright, I changed the rims to the speed lines. A little black makes them look good. Alright, everything's going to be race for you guys. Just to let you know. Alright, except these. Alright, didn't put race anti-roll bars in the front or the rear. Less numbers to have to work with. How about that? Alright, and no roll cage. If you want to know what a roll cage looks like in here, there's the roll cage. You can kind of see it in there. But with the top down, when you start the game, like go outside, it puts the top down instantly. So why even have it? That's just me. And race reduction, so yeah. What's that thing weigh without it? About 57. Once you get everything, it weighs about 6,000 pounds stock. So it is heavy. Not many engine upgrades you have to do on this thing. Everything's race. So pretty simple there. Race twin turbos and race intercoolers. Let's get right to the tune. So here's the tune. If you need the tune, write down the numbers. If not, just download it. Oh, I skipped. Sorry about that. I skipped over alignment. Pretty good there. Great. Let's move on. No anti-roll bars. Alright. Springs, 255 and 236. Alright. And then low. at least they're even. Alright, dampening, stiffed out to the max. Alright, there's a lot of body roll that I had to correct. No downforce. Braking still at 70%, 130. Differential 76, 46, 97, 97. And the center balance is at 84%. I tried 71%. It didn't hit sideways hard enough, so I went 84 and it was golden. So let's get out of this, and we're not going to go to the Forzathon. We are going to fast travel. Let's just drive right up to the hill. Why not? I turned this on this track, so this should be good. There's some lag. Welcome to Horizon. More lag. Completely more lag. Wow. Frankly, I have 100 plus megabytes per second or whatever it is. You need that 1500 horsepower to keep those cars spinning. And it's still a little foggy, but not bad. It gets the job done. We're good. Still pull 411,000 uphill. Now, if you see that score of the 498, that'll be in my next video because that is the Nissan 300 that just came out the other day. We had to do those races to get it. We'll cover that later. It's a great car. Beast. Monster truck. Whatever you want to call it. Truck. I don't know. Either way. I love it. Get some. Get some. Not bad. It's not like gonna give you award-winning points. It's just gonna be fun. Right now, I'm having fun. driftage there. I mean, it's a big car, and that's fine. That brings up your points.
You have arrived at your destination.
398 going downhill. I did better going uphill with this beast. And that guy back there is having some major issues. Major issues. And look at him. He's just a tiny little car compared to me. Unreal. That is just crazy. It's kind of like, oh hey, it's picture time. Gotta take some pictures. Alright guys. Well hey, hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you'd like to see more, if you'd like to see me do rear-wheel drive drift tuning on either the regular Regina or this one, let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.